What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. We are back here with another Fashion Friday. Check out the latest and greatest fashion trends in the NBA because it's all about style, isn't it?
That's what it seems to be these days. I've seen it. It's pretty exciting to see the new trends, especially winter. There's something that's called Friday Flanny or Flanny Friday.
Uh, I just not
It's
heard about
cute.
this. There's something new. I don't know. We're gonna actually start out with that. We'll check it out. And there's gonna be a little bit of fan service. You might like this one. These are always surprises. I always try to hit her up with surprises, even though she's pretty active on the Instagram. But we don't always have time to check out NBA style until it's time for Fashion Friday. So we want the raw instant reaction here. So she hasn't seen these images before.
This is
Um,
true. You all love my reactions, don't you?
of course we do. Classics. And then so we'll see. Let's get into it. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Show me what we've got. Oh, of
Start with
course.
your favorite.
You've got to start with my man, Patty
I think
Mills.
this is a staple. I think we're gonna have Patty every single week.
Well, you know what? It wouldn't be disappointing to anyone. Anyone who is involved with fashion would love and appreciate seeing Patty every time. He brings it to like the next level every time he goes through that tunnel before he gets on the court. He always is surprising, but in a good way.
He's definitely trying to be a trend setter, not just following. But so this, I don't know who started this trend, but here's you can kind of see there the whole flannel thing, right? You see in the pants. I don't know what do you call that in the jacket? Is it just like plaid or no? It's not plaid.
No,
I
no.
don't know.
Some type of I don't
I don't know.
I
Is there a
wouldn't
name for
know.
that? It's like I don't know.
We can look it up. We'll put something in on the screen and
I
edit.
I don't
But
know what it's called.
it's beautiful. Some type of tapestry in the blazer. What this is representing, Patty said it, and he said it best when he quoted Alexander McQueen. If you don't know, Alexander McQueen is actually, may he rest in peace, is a former designer himself of his own line, and he was actually lead designer for Givenchy back in 1992. And Patty quoted him the other day, and he said it best back then. There are no rules to fashion anymore. This is a new era in fashion. And I think that's what Patty was representing and honoring in this picture right here. And he kind of does that with most of his fashion. As of late, maybe it was today's post on game day, I don't know. His pants actually look like something that belonged like on a straitjacket. It was kind of cool though.
Interesting indeed. Yeah, there don't seem to be any rules, do they? So honest opinion, what do you think of the whole flannel thing?
Uh, well, I can only see a little bit of it, but I actually like it. And I think it's festive. We're approaching the holidays. I love it.
As you know, on Fashion Friday, each and every picture we review is going to get a star, 1 through 5 on the weight scale. So,
Yeah.
5-star challenge here. What do you give the first of our flannel contenders?
Okay. So before we go into that, for those of you who are new to watching our Fashion Friday, my husband is from Miami. He's a
Oh, I mean,
huge
if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, he's a huge Miami Heat fan, rightfully so. He was born and raised there, 305. Yes, shout out to the Heat fans out there. But Dwayne Wade has been one of his biggest, like, NBA stars.
Man crushes.
Okay, we can go and
Yeah.
crush.
Look, there's two, all right?
He
There's
always
two.
says, D Wade, the man.
Well,
Okay,
he is
so
the man. There's no denying that. It's not even a
so
question.
just so that I could get him to be a part of this whole Fashion
I know
Friday,
nothing about fashion, and I care pretty much very little about fashion.
I let him pull in a little bit of his faves. And we are
Fair
honoring
enough.
D Wade. And I love it because in his retirement, he's on the sidelines, always styling, always looking beautiful as he's cheering on his son, LeBron's
That's right.
son. Yeah,
That's
he
right. The
looks
next
great on the
generation
court.
of Wades.
Absolutely.
Okay, so back to Patty. How many Wades we're gonna give him?
Oh my gosh, what's my highest score?
Well, 5 is the highest.
5?
5 stars.
5?
Yeah.
He gets 5 for me. Patty?
Too easy. Too easy.
No,
That
no,
was too
no, no.
obvious.
Why did you start with Patty? That's oh my
Well,
God, he's my favorite. He
I
looks
guess I should have known
amazing.
better. All right,
Have you seen his
5
wife?
Wades.
She's pretty hot herself.
Well, we should do a wives episode, then they'll flip the script there. But maybe later.
Not. No.
All right, so starting out hot at 5 stars. Good job, Patty. Good on you. Sorry, that's Bill Land right there. That
Oh
wasn't
my God,
Jordan.
please don't do Bill Land.
All right, another flannel. This is Tobias Harris of the Sixers. Interesting, different, very
Flanny Friday.
different approach. And he's got the
It's a
merch
thing.
there, or though I don't know what do you call that. It's a
No,
little bag.
it's just a dop kit.
Dock
He's
kit, okay.
that's just got his toiletries for game.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody
Post-game.
has a bag like that. But anyways,
Yeah.
all right. So is this a little too casual for you, or you think it works because he's got kind of a nicer pants and I don't know.
No, this is really not working for me. It kind of reminds me of the lumberjack. And not that lumberjacks aren't, what?
In certain circles, could be considered
masculine
sexy,
and yes,
like
but
Northern Canada.
for NBA trend setting and fashion, this is just not doing it for me. He just looks like he threw it on. It was an afterthought, and he
that's
grabbed
never
it on
good.
the way out.
Okay, so where are you?
On the scale of D Wade's, that would be a 2 for me.
2. That's kind of what I was feeling. All right.
Yeah.
Tobias does kind of pride himself on his fashion, and he's here and there with some other pictures. But
Normally
but
he looks fine. I've seen him. He looks good in blue.
you think it's just not enough effort put forth here?
I just think it just looks like an afterthought.
Okay. Let's keep going. Away from the flannel now. I think we've got the picture there. It's pretty much all going to look the same. So let's start with Montrezl Harrell, and another kind of casual look here. Of course, you got the beats. The ripped jeans look just like our daughters. Right? There's like more holes than there are actual jeans. His bag's hanging low.
I love his bag.
That's some chains there. That's some chains, like old school, like Mr. T jewelry.
Nice.
I don't know.
And the jacket looks styling like the 80s as well.
The
So yeah, it's a
retro.
little throwback. But I do love the jeans. Like I would wear those. I actually love that whole look. I love the look. I don't think I
Okay.
could pull it off. There's no way. But he is pulling it off. It looks pretty nice. I think there's a very nice combination. Love the bag. I it's just cool vibe to me.
Yeah, I think most of these outfits, you could say only an NBA player could pull these off.
Yeah.
So where are you going here? Maybe
I'm
4, 3.
I'm giving him a 3.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go higher. I thought you were gonna say 4.
Well, I'm wanting to see what's coming. I may have
You're
to go
saving
back.
it, saving it. You did because you
have
said
to
the
go
bar
back.
too high with Patty
No,
at 5. So
you
you're like,
can't go too high. And he's got his coffee because his coffee crew, they go. He had his coffee cup with him.
All right,
So, yeah.
so there you go. Keeping an LA theme here. This is, of course, Dwight Howard, and if you can tell there, he's got looks like he's rocking a fur. I don't know.
Yeah, he does. And I'm sure it's faux fur.
And does he have a watch on both hands?
No, I think it's jewelry on one side and a watch on the other. But you know what? It may be 2 watches because he is a little off on his timing sometimes.
Ooh.
So
Low.
maybe he is doing better
and
this
then
year. I give him.
Hey, yeah,
He's doing much better this year.
Okay, so on the court better.
Settle
What about
down,
off the court though?
Dwight
Now
fans.
he doesn't have the handheld kit. He's got like a bag, like a rolling like luggage almost.
Yeah.
Does that work?
He's got
Is
a
there
lot.
a rule you have to have it where
Well, I
hanging
think
by
he's got a lot more going on. Maybe he needs a few extra tools. I don't know where. I don't know for what. But no, not so much for me. I would give this a 2.
2, okay. I thought it'd be at least a 3, but 2's fair. 2's fair. Nothing personal, right? This is all strictly objective.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
one more staying on the West
nice.
Coast here. Paul George
Very
definitely cares about his stats and his fashion. So, what do you think? Does that count as plaid? No.
No. Maybe
This
more
is
of a
some checker-
houndstooth. No, it's more of a houndstooth pattern. I like it. It's got the zip all the way up at the top, so he's got something light underneath. He's layering in case he needs to. After the game, it might be a little bit colder, like the little parka style in the back for the cold weather. He just looks confident and cool. I love it.
Not posing at all. I mean, he just didn't even know a camera was there.
I think he looks very striking. Pretty handsome.
Now, is this breaking a rule? I think that this is like going to get fined by the NBA. He's not wearing Beats. He's wearing AirPods, and we know that's probably not sanctioned by the league. He's going to get a fine for that. Anyways,
I like it. Minimalist. That's what I am. Except for I don't know if you can tell. For your young ones out there, you're not going to know this, but I'm sporting my Jody Watley earrings today.
Jody Watley. Yeah. That's going way back.
Yes. Little Jody Watley
Very
there.
nice. So your a little throwback Thursday on Fashion Friday.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
We can make whatever rules we want.
That's right. Patty. There are no rules.
Alexander McQueen. Yeah.
So this, not throwback, but overall he's got kind of the winter look here. Very one note, just black and white. But you seem to like it. So how are you going?
I'm going. I can't do 3.5. Did you make me a half?
We will not split Dwayne Wade in half. He will not be divided that way.
I would go 3.5, but since I can, I'm going to give him a 4.
4. I think that deserves a 4. You like it that much?
Stylish. And classic.
Yeah, and Wade and George are bros, so there you go. Nice. He would approve.
Nice.
Okay, moving on. All right, so in Miami now, going from West Coast down south here.
Okay.
This is James Johnson, and that's an interesting look. He's got some of the plaid going on in the hat, like the fisherman hat. He's kind of trying to do like the EPMD look.
Okay, and I see, like when I think of Miami, I think of that beautiful coral, that orange vibe.
Local.
I see that. That's
the
local.
Artsy, very Miami Beach there, very South Beach.
I do, and I see the little fisherman hat. I just don't know if it all quite goes together. He's got the fisherman hat. It's Gucci. Okay. Still a fisherman hat. I don't care if it's Gucci. I'd never wear that crap. I mean, I would never. Okay, cut that out.
Well, you're not an NBA
I would
player,
never wear that.
You wouldn't wear any of that probably ever. So.
No. I would wear the orange pants, the coral pants. Yes, I would. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would never wear any of that crap.
I like the shirt. I just think the whole combination is a fail, and I would give it only 1. D-Wade.
Ooh, 1. That's harsh. I don't know. I mean, at least you get some points for originality,
No. That's frightening.
Okay, well, 1 star. 1 star.
That looks like Madonna melting.
How do you know it's not Madonna melting?
Aw, she looks good. That's not possible.
That's what
she
the
looks
Mona
good
Lisa
for her 60s.
That's what Mona Lisa looked like after posing for 3 days, and she was pissed. Like, finish the damn painting. Okay. Now we're staying in Miami. Here's Jimmy Buckets. Now, this one, you got the coffee thing going, got the watch.
Yes.
There's the gold-ish.
No, he looks like that's not a dop kit. He's carrying his lunch. That is a to-go bag.
Is that like a Subway sandwich?
No, that is like a
like
container.
$5 foot
long? That's a container. That's like he just got some stir fry or something from his favorite.
Well, it does have the drink, yeah.
Yeah. No.
So
that's like his to-go lunch.
Okay, well, that works too.
Now.
Okay, but back to the outfit though. What do you think? He's kind of okay, again, not plaid. What do you call that? That's houndstooth.
This one actually
checkerboard.
I think it's just straight up checker because I don't see the slant in the houndstooth. So yes, it is black and white. It is more Miami. Obviously, it doesn't get cold during these months. I mean, it's 70s.
No parka required. That's 70s, for sure.
Right? He's got his little tank top, white T-shirt underneath.
Kind of trying to pull a Don Johnson vibe a little bit.
He is always walking with confidence, right? So he's pulling this off. But that outfit, I would see a 60-some-year-old lady wearing it.
Wow.
Going to like, what is that place in Miami? What is it, like Bell's or something? Like an old lady shop? I'm sorry, no offense. Like if any old ladies are watching us, but y'all would look great in it.
Just not anybody else. but you're not liking the outfit. You know,
No.
you can get away with it, but in general, you're not going to go. Pretty
I'm not a
highs.
fan of that outfit. Like I said, when he walks in it, he makes it look good, but it's still not quite good.
Okay, so the
That would be
verdict
a
is
1 for me.
wow.
1 D Wade.
Oh, do you notice that both the Miami players are coming in at 1? Mm-hmm.
You need
Sorry,
to start
not
paying
sorry.
attention to what's happening to Rudy Gay and Patty Mills.
Oh yeah, notice the Spurs
And-
always get.
And Amari Carroll. You should watch them.
Now I'm gonna hit you up with something different. We've been going a little off of these, you know, obviously trying to be unique and original, and here's just classic and simple, and not a guy that we've seen before. Pat Connaughton for the Bucks, and I guess when you win 15 in a row, you can pretty much do whatever you want. But no, he's pretty simple here, kind of the bluish with the black. I don't know. Do you think this does anything for you? Too plain.
No, I've always liked a guy in a blazer. It's very stylish, nice button-down shirt, very pressed, ready to go. I love the look. I'm liking it. The only fail is that he doesn't have some nice shoes on. He's got his sneakers.
Yeah, well,
And that kind of blows the look. Like, I don't care. Like, you see people on ESPN, you see those guys, like, wearing their nice suits, and then they got those tennis shoes together.
you're not a tennis shoe person.
No,
you never have been.
No, don't sit next to me if we're out on a date and you're wearing tennis shoes. I won't be sitting next to you. Sorry.
And yeah, I've been through that. Here, what does it for me is like he looks all cool and he's fine. What's up with the dude right behind him, totally in his shot, and he's like, wearing corduroy pants.
He's got khakis.
Khakis. That's, I mean,
Bless
he did that on
his heart,
purpose.
He's like, I don't know.
He
You
wanted
think
to be
he's
in
like,
that picture. He
"Ooh,
wanted to go
here
on the
I
runway.
am."
And
Is
yeah,
that like that looks like
His
a little
brother.
fisherman's vest or something too that guy's
yeah,
wearing?
Yeah, exactly.
Where are the lures?
Ice fishing if you're up in Milwaukee. So, all right, what do we give this?
I like
3,
it.
4?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see the shoes. I'm gonna give him a 3.
3. Okay, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about right. All right, 3 Wades. It'll do it for you. Here's your guy, your boy, Danny Green.
Danny Green does have a very unique style.
This is unique.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No, he does have a very unique style, and he actually prides himself on his fashion as well. Like you can tell.
He looks proud.
No, you can tell it has taken him some time to put it together, or his stylist, whoever is taking care of him, maybe his friend from the green room, seriously puts his outfits together. I like the effort. I like the ambition. I like the confidence, right? You always, don't worry about what other people think. You wear what you want to wear.
You definitely don't
right?
care what anybody thinks if you're wearing that.
I give you a 4.
4 Wades.
Yes,
Okay.
4.
I probably wouldn't go that high, but then again, I'm not the judge here, so
Nice.
not bad. 4 Wades. That's pretty generous for a guy you've been ripping mercilessly on all our other episodes for other reasons. But
I know, but I have to give him some props.
all right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, and we have enough Lakers and Clippers here. Now, another former Spur. Yes, this is total fan service for you.
I was gonna say, did you do this just for me?
Just for you.
Just for me?
Just for you.
Oh, okay.
This whole episode is. I mean,
oh my God.
This whole series is for you. I'll make the comment. Like the Jordans, right? He's got some fly sneakers. You're not a sneaker girl, but those are some fly
Are you
shoes.
kidding? He has pulled this off beautifully. Yes, it's casual. Yes, it's like athletic, sporty. I'm showing up to do my game, but it is beautifully put together. Like that to me is hot.
And so he gets.
Oh my gosh.
Let me guess. 5 stars.
No, he gets 4.
Oh, only 4.
I would give him a 4.5, but you don't give me half D weights.
No.
You got
D-Way will not be cut.
George. That's 4.5.
4.5.
4.5. Oh, it looks beautiful. I love it. Love it. I would wear that. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And if Jimmy Butler was wearing it, you'd give it like 2.
That's not true. That's not true. I said he reminds me of Jamie
And
Foxx.
save the best for last. Tell me, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you see
Oh my
this?
God. I think of the Matrix. I don't know why.
I was thinking Yoda. This is the green with the hood. This is
That's
Empire
more
Strikes
Yoda.
Back.
You're right.
This
Yeah.
is Yoda all the way.
I don't know. Like Sleepless in Seattle, because you've got to cover yourself and protect yourself from the rain. Like I didn't know that happened in OKC.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know where.
Seriously?
Maybe it's a road game. I don't know where. Yeah. This is. It's Yoda.
Or is he
He's
trying
getting ready
to,
for the last, the rise of the Skywalker. He's
or
getting
you
ready.
know what Bill Belichick, like, but a longer trench. Like Bill Belichick is always like in his hoodie and he's always covered
Well, that's
and
the
he's always
Emperor.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, that right. Chris Paul, like, I want to say something good about you on some of our videos, but that would be a
There's
two.
some clear biases
Two for
developing
me.
here
That is
for and
not
against
true.
players.
That is not true. Give
Y'all
me some.
check the videos. But anyways, all right. So 2.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Sorry, CP3.
I'm personally I am a Star Wars fan, so I would give it 3. But
Do you like how he has his little AirPods too? Are you trying to
yeah,
start a
that
trend?
AirPods, yeah.
Yeah.
So the winner is, well, basically what we started with. It's Patty. We started too hard, too fast.
I
Yeah.
can't believe you started
with a
with
win.
Patty. Should have known better.
Yeah, well, I got to get the flannel thing out of the way. So what is it? Hashtag what? First Flanny Friday? Franny,
First.
Flanny?
Well, I know when they did it, it was first Flanny Friday. And so now it's hashtag Flanny Friday.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready for the last Flanny Friday. That would be nice.
Sorry, Matt Bonner.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I would.
You could sport every day
God
of
help
the
us
week in your
if
flannel.
Matt Bonner makes an appearance on this, but that's
He
that's
won't.
when
I love him to
YouTube
death,
bans
but
us.
yeah.
All right, so next week, well, no, it won't be Flanny Friday. It'll still be Fashion Friday. But we will be back with some more of the hottest NBA styles and fashions. That's not all we do, of course. This channel will give you the latest in fantasy, our Fantasy 5,
Yeah.
and we have all sorts of other NBA news, topics, headlines. We break it all down for you.
We do. We love NBA all around. We're here for you. Please make sure you comment below. Share with us your thoughts, your favorites, and some ideas. What do you want to see us put out for you? We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all social media.
Thumbs up.
Peace and love.